Yo, welcome back all. Back to the charts, okay? Euro USD, it's Elliott Trades here, and we're gonna try and work out where we think price could be going today, okay? So looking at the 4 hour time frame, and let me see if I haven't got too much drawings on the chart. Yeah, I've got too much drawings on. Okay, look, we finished a 3, a 4, okay? 4 is just a little bit below there, and a 5, okay? 3, 4, 5. We're looking to retrace. This move to the upside is finished. Okay, we're looking for a move lower. I'll jump onto the 1 hour time frame. We're now on the 1 hour time frame, and we can see that we got a move down here, a move up here. This could be a 3-3 or a 1-2. Okay, if it's a 3-3, we're looking at corrective move. Okay. Inside here we've got a 5 wave move, so it's either 1, 2, 3. We're looking for a 4 and a 5, or we've got an A, B, C, and we're looking for a B wave or an X wave, and then a continuation down. Now it is my view that potentially we do have this as a 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to mark it on the chart because I can show you when if when anything changes, if we are indeed dealing with a 1, 2, 3 or not. Okay, so currently, all right, I will take off this purple one because I can see we've got completed 5. Okay, so let's mess on the chart. So currently 1, 2, 3 potentially. If that's the case, we're looking for a 4 and a drop. Now the only thing with this one is we are already going to have to consider this as the one. Okay, why is that? I'll show you. Over here, let me draw the line there as well. If we are to use this low here as the one, which it could be the one, okay, then the moment we touch this black line, that invalidates the 4th wave. There's also the chance that this is the one and we've got A, B, C, okay? But to be honest with you, I prefer it here. I do prefer it here because when I've got it there, I can clearly count a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if we should touch this black line, probabilities decrease that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In fact, I will look at it as an invalidation because I'm happy with that being the 1 and that being the 2. So currently 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I am looking at price to come into this purple box, okay, or close to, yeah, into the purple box. So it's likely we're going to invalidate that, and this is going to be some sort of a potential diagonal. Let me show you what that would look like if this was a diagonal. And where's the 5th wave there? Computer's moving slow. Bear with me. I have got someone that's coming to sort this out for me today. It's only happen when I put on OBS. Okay, so potentially we have a diagonal here, but at the end of the day, all I am looking for on this pair Euro USD is for some sort of turnaround in this area, some form of a distribution in this area to take price even lower. Okay, this whole thing here, this could all be A or a W or a 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a diagonal. Let me just get rid of this and just show you the diagonal. Okay, one, two, three, four, five contracting lines, leading diagonal. Now, if this is a leading diagonal, usually we'll see a retracement to at least the very minimum 50%. It can do something else, but usually we would see that. And more commonly, somewhere like the 618, which is actually lining up with this supply that we have over here. So, put that on there. So, if this is a leading diagonal, as soon as we break the black line, that increases the probabilities that yes, it is. Okay. If we avoid this black line and we go lower, then it's much more likely the first scenario is correct. But this would be too much of a shallow retracement for a two anyway. So this is my favorite. This is my preferred. I know we've got divergence as we made this low, which is typical in a diagonal. I haven't even looked at it. I can just see that we have it. And as you can see in the chart here, this low over here was this low here went lower than here. If you look on the chart, this low here, okay, and this low here is like a higher low, where here it's a lower low. So this is going down and this is going up. That's a bullish divergence. That's when we see that, we expect price to go higher. I've got this little red box here. That little red box is my initial target. Oh, I'm in bias at the moment. This is my initial target. I'll be getting out there and observing price at that point. Okay. The 50 EMA on the 1 hour time frame is the main reason why I have this box here. Okay, so I can see it on every time frame. In fact, the blue line I've got in there, so that when I'm on another time frame, I still know where the 50 EMA is on the 1 hour time frame, and it's basically that blue line that I've got inside the red box. Okay, it's not precise. I put it a little lower to give just in case, as we're closing lower, as prices below there, it can come down. So Euro USD, obviously at this area, we're looking to see, basically, let me draw. I'll draw for you what I think is going to happen here. Okay, we'll come up here, and at some point we may do something like this and continue higher to get to that supply zone at the top over there. Okay, that's one scenario. If not, then the other scenario, which is also quite probable, is that we come into this box here, and it's from here we start to distribute and go lower. Okay, so basically we're looking for sales from this box over here or all the way up here. This one is the ideal one. Okay, I'm not saying it's the most probable, I'm saying that it's the ideal one because we are looking to sell and you're safe for selling up here. Okay, I do not expect price to take out this high, but it could take out this high. Okay, a pull back into here into the 38%, and then some signs of distribution. If I did get that, I would take the trade to the downside. I'll take that. Okay, if we was to do this, because we would have hit the 38 too, which is the minimum requirement. But like I said, for a diagonal, it's much more common to at least see the 50 or the 618 fib retracement. Okay, so that's Euro USD, and if we go to GBP USD, I know I got a ton of drawings on my chart, like all the time, because I go into smaller time frames and I really um, I get really technical with the charts. I want to see the stuff that I expect to happen in a bigger time frame. I like to see it happen in the smaller time frames. Now we got the breaker structure to the downside. Okay, you can see prices spent some time below these lows. It wasn't a quick grab and run up. So that's a distribution to me. Okay, we see over here, we come down, we broke, we spent time below these lows. There's a clear distribution, looking for continuation lower. Now the easiest, let me put the drawings on now. I might even get rid of all of them. One, two, three potentially right now. Okay, we've reached that extension, the 1618 to the 2. So it's potentially, this is a 1, 2, 3, and we're looking for a 4 and a 5 for the pound. Now this, okay, this would be the 2. This would be the 3. Now, if this is correct, and that's the count, okay, we're looking for a 4 then a 5. 1, 2, 3, because inside 3 you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's the 3. We cannot touch this, the 0.618. That would invalidate to fourth wave, okay? If we did come up there and touch this 0.618, okay, I'll still be looking for sells, and I'll be looking for them right here at this purple box over here, okay? I'll still be looking for the sells. It's just that we wouldn't have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do think we're going to get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the prior fourth wave with a lower degree. So somewhere in this area, I'm expecting to see distribution and a drop. It doesn't mean we could still swipe the prior fourth waves high before dropping. So this black line, we could swipe the high and then drop, okay? But what we don't want to do is hit that 0.618. And you know what? That's not, before we even get to the 0.618, okay, let's use this low. We've got the prior first wave, okay? Now, we can't touch that prior first wave either. That black line that I've just drawn on the chart, if we was to touch this black line, that will invalidate this scenario also, okay? So before we even see the 0.618, we have an invalidation just before. So that's the pound, that's the euro, and we'll go and check AUDUSD, which is a bit more less straightforward. At least yesterday it was. Let's see what it's saying now. Looking for that low to get taken out. This looks like a distribution. Looking for this low to get taken out, which it may have even done so. And then I'm looking for a sell in this region here. This high here looks like liquidity to me. It looks like a little trend line, relative equal highs. So at some point, maybe we break the low first. Okay, this is what I'm looking for on AUDUSD. Push like that, drop. So it's kind of clear actually on AUDUSD. It's not even thing. NZDUSD would literally be something just the same as that. Let's have a look. NZDUSD FXCM, even better. Okay, we've broken this accumulation over here, this demand zone that was over here. It's been broken. Okay, so we've gone below it, even spent time below it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles below that low. Looking for price to come up and drop again. Now this looks like liquidity to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd expect price to at least take out this first. Okay. At least take out this black line before dropping again, and this is my supply zone. If I go, that's the 50 EMA on the 1 hour time frame. It'll probably come down. We might engage with that before dropping, or we might just trap above the 13, grab the liquidity above the black line, and then drop. So basically these are the two scenarios. That, or this, oops, a move into the box and then the drop. That's the scenarios that I have for these pairs today. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if there's any videos you'd like me to do or pairs you'd like me to look at, and I'll get back with you later. All right, take care, trade safe, and peace.